Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. So today we are going to be doing a journaling exercise together using our Phoenix collection to let go of past experiences and move ahead. In particular, we are going to be looking at letting go of the feelings of past failures when it comes to achieving our goals and decide on what we choose to believe now, so we can move ahead feeling good and build our winning mindset. So if you have tried to achieve something in the past and it hasn't worked out, number one, you are not alone. And if you want to give it another go, as you absolutely should, but you are bogged down with those feelings of it not working out for you, then watch on. You're going to love this little journaling exercise. If you are new, I'm Rebecca and I run a stationery shop selling stickers, stationery and more, all to help you achieve your goals and explore your creativity along your adventure. On this channel, I have lots of extra resources to help you, from journal and planning inspiration, like tips and affirmations, recordings and lots more. Basically, your one-stop inspiration shop. Now, quick caveat, as always, please excuse my handwriting and any wonky stickers placed during this video. Doing this and filming overhead, I still find a bit of a challenge. So, with that out of the way, let's dive in. Today I'm going to create this on a double page spread. You may want to leave yourself a bit of extra space for some of these questions if you feel you have a lot to write or you just have a lot of experiences to explore. But I do have lots more inspiration on using this collection on the channel if you want some other ideas of how you could use the stickers to set up your pages. All will be linked below. And I do always like to use stickers. If you are new to the idea of using stickers and you're still wondering if they're just for kids, they are not. But this is such a good way to get creative. It brings a lot more joy and fun to the process. Being creative is just so good for our mental health generally, and with stickers you don't need to be an artist to have a go and create something lovely to look at either. So just adds a little bit more fun to the whole process of journaling, especially, and writing about your feelings, which can often feel quite heavy. So we are firstly going to start with bringing some intention and writing down your big goal at the top of the page so we know what we are focusing on and thinking about. And the first part of this exercise is exploring your goals, exploring your past experiences rather, in your attempt to accomplish your goal. So, what is the current story you are telling yourself about your past attempts? Why do you feel you weren't able to achieve the goal or stick to the plan you set yourself? Did you not have enough time? Did you not have the right skills? Did you not have the right resources or not enough money? What was your past experience of trying to achieve that goal, and why do you think it didn't work out? And secondly, how did it feel when you tried to achieve this goal? Was it difficult? Was it frustrating? Did every step you took feel like tramping through mud? Was it hard to feel motivated to take the action, to take the action that you committed to? Or did you just lose your fire or your energy or the excitement that you initially had for it? So write a little bit about those overarching experiences you had when you were taking that action trying to achieve that goal. The second question to ask is, what do you believe is holding you back right now from achieving this goal? In this question, so we're taking all those past experiences a little bit further and analysing them a little bit more and just exploring those challenges. So do you feel you have external things holding you back, like just not enough time? Are there internal blocks around your belief in yourself? Do you secretly, at the back of your mind maybe, feel like you don't actually have what it takes and that you'll always fail at it no matter what you do? This is an opportunity to get all of those negative thoughts or thoughts around lack out in the daylight so we can see them. Choose to let them go and, importantly, move on. These things often feel a lot scarier in our heads as well, so getting them down on paper, we can see them for what they really are, challenge them and change them. 80% of achieving our goals is mindset and how we show up. So if you are showing up in the back of your mind thinking, why am I even bothering spending my time on this when I know it won't work out, then it's going to make it so much more difficult for you to even feel motivated to take action or to feel good when you're even doing that action. If I thought to myself, why am I even bothering making this video? No one's going to watch them. Then I wouldn't be very motivated to record this voiceover or to record the video or to put it out there if I didn't really think there was any point to it. And there's no point in you trying again to achieve that goal if you're still carrying all of this negative baggage along with you. And this exercise is already on the road to letting a lot of this go. So it is worth spending your time and really thinking about, what are the things that are holding you back, and what do I actually believe about my current ability to achieve this goal? You can always come back, by the way, and do this exercise as many times as you want. If other things start to come up for you after you've done this and you start thinking of other things, it often happens when we start to look for these negative beliefs, we start to spot them in our everyday life. So when you start to see these things, it's not a bad sign, it's actually a good sign that you are ready to see them and work through them. So once you have all of this down on paper, it's time to let go and move on. Sounds super easy, doesn't it? So, like I said, take your time with this. You can always come back and do this exercise again if new things come up for you. So don't worry about getting absolutely everything down on paper. So at the top of ideally a new page, you have the lovely poetic thing of starting a new page and moving on. As I've done here, you are going to write down my declaration. So this is you deciding to move on, declaring to the world, declaring to yourself, thank you, past failures, for what I can learn, but I am moving ahead and you are not going to stop me. So you can write your own here or borrow mine. But it's great to write this down and declare it to yourself. So you are making the decision to put this down on paper. So I've written here, today I let go of my past experiences and failures. I have a clean slate. And underneath that, we are going to write what I choose to believe now. So I'm letting go of all of those past beliefs on the other pages, and I am writing down the beliefs that I now choose to believe are true. And this is where we can have some fun with positive mantras, affirmations, and phrases. These are your new beliefs, the things you are choosing now to take forward with you. So, I can do it. I will find a way. I don't need to worry about the how. This is a good one for any of us overthinkers constantly worrying about exactly how things will happen for us. Sometimes we just have to be open to different methods of achieving our goals that we haven't necessarily thought of. I have time. I use my time wisely. I attract opportunities. I am supported. I believe in myself. I am successful. Each day I get closer. Each day I get better. If any of these particularly resonated with you or made you feel a little bit fired up, then definitely make a note to add them in. Also, if any of them felt a bit ick, write those down too, because often that kind of ick reaction of like, ooh, that's a bit cheesy, or ooh, that doesn't sit well with me, is because we have a contrasting belief that is holding us back. So if you heard me say I believe in myself and you think, ooh, like, it's often because you've got something inside you that sort of feels like, well, no, I don't believe in myself, so therefore that just, that all feels really ick to me. And a good way to come up with powerful affirmations that really help you to change your beliefs is also to have a look at some of the things you have written down about your past experiences and simply reverse them. So if any of you wrote down around feeling that you didn't have the time, so I don't have the time becomes I have time. I use my time wisely. I find ways easily to make time for what is important to me. Good things happen fast. Or if you wrote down around feeling a bit on your own with everything and how hard it felt to feel like you're often doing everything on your own, you can change that into I am supported. People want to help me. I accept help easily. And as you can see here, I always like to finish off my journal with a few extra added quotes and feel like extra embellishments as well. So as I said, all the stickers and this journal are available on my shop if any of them caught your eye. So give this a go. notice how you feel, notice what comes up for you, and let me know how you got on with this exercise. Maybe drop a little fire emoji in the comments below if you gave this a go in your journal. I would absolutely love to hear from you and connect with you. And I have, as I mentioned at the start, lots more resources on this channel as well to support you, so definitely go check those out. And thank you so much for spending some time with me today. Go off, journal, have fun with it, get creative, and I will see you all again very, very soon.